Over 25 years, FSR has fostered over $9 million for sarcoidosis research through grants supporting disease models, FSR's clinical studies network, pilot projects in numerous forms of sarcoidosis, including cardiac sarcoidosis, specifically, early career fellowships, and co-funding through leverage partnerships. By championing these strategic funding initiatives, we have unlocked new opportunities to accelerate groundbreaking discoveries in sarcoidosis research. Guided by our new research agenda, FSR has embraced adaptability, shifting priorities to ensure every resource is directed where it can make the greatest difference for patients and families. This progress is fueled by the extraordinary generosity of our donors, whose belief in our mission transforms hope into action. From igniting the search for a disease model, to uniting international collaborations, to fueling foundational pilot work across sarcoidosis manifestations, and to forging the path for the next generation of researchers, FSR is honored to celebrate the resounding impact of this crucial funding program through the voice of our grantees themselves, the trailblazers whose passion and perseverance are transforming the future of sarcoidosis research. FSR is grateful to our donors and sponsors who catalyze unprecedented innovation in sarcoidosis research, deepening our understanding and propelling us toward a world without sarcoidosis.
The FSR pilot grant allowed me to explore the idea that indoor bioaerosol pollution from the home environment may be affecting the clinical course of patients with sarcoidosis. The results from this study set the stage for preliminary data for a larger NIH-funded grant.
FSR's investments are designed to strategically support patient-centered research efforts, bridging the gap for pilot projects aimed at testing innovative theories and leading to robust research projects and clinical trials supported by multi-million-dollar grants through the government and other private foundations. FSR's research funding has resulted in an extraordinary $11 million in follow-on funding and leading to significant breakthroughs in sarcoidosis science.
The FSR's project grant has enabled us to build a well-phenotyped cohort of patients with and without cardiac sarcoidosis. Because of this cohort, we are now a member of an exciting and promising multi-center collaboration investigating cell-free DNA as a biomarker in sarcoidosis.
In addition, FSR has led the way for innovative multi-center research studies through the power of our clinical studies network, leveraging the insights of world-renowned leaders from around the globe committed to tackling the challenge of sarcoidosis together. As a young organization initiating a collaborative funding partnership with the American Thoracic Society allowed FSR to double the impact of our funding and launch the careers of many of the most revered researchers in the space, many of whom join us this evening.
Hello, I'm Karen Collishaw, the CEO of the American Thoracic Society. And on behalf of the 30,000 members of the American Thoracic Society, I am honored to congratulate Mary McGowan and the Foundation for Sarcoidosis Research on 25 years of impact. Through nearly 2 decades of partnership, the Foundation has contributed to the ATS Partner Grant Initiative, matched dollar for dollar by the ATS to fund groundbreaking sarcoidosis research. Congratulations to the Foundation for your leadership and dedication to advancing care and research in sarcoidosis.
FSR is committed to transforming early career researchers into the experts of tomorrow. Through the Sarcoidosis Fellowship Program, FSR has invested over $2 million to launch the careers of 13 passionate clinician scientists.
The FSR Fellowship Award was transformative for my career. It allowed me to specialize in neurosarcoidosis to gain mentorship from world experts in this field and start my own research career that now has resulted in additional funding.
FSR launched my career as a physician scientist who conducts translational research in sarcoidosis to better understand the mechanisms of this disease so that we can more effectively treat our patients.
The FSR Fellowship Grant provides support that enable me to secure NIH funding for sarcoidosis research, expand multi-omics and AI collaboration, and accelerate my growth as an independent physician scientist.
FSR's $1 million investment helping to identify and test potential disease models of sarcoidosis has been pivotal in laying the necessary groundwork for discovery and drug development.
Thanks to the FSR disease model grant, we were able to develop a powerful preclinical model of sarcoidosis that includes the lung and heart. It enabled us to discover promising new treatments and even led to a successful clinical trial of mTOR inhibitors for skin sarcoidosis.
We stand on the precipice of progress in sarcoidosis. Thanks to all of you and the nearly 100 researchers and scientists FSR has been able to fund, the future for sarcoidosis looks very bright. Now is the time for sarcoidosis, and each and every one of you plays a pivotal role in helping unearth that critical breakthrough that we need to improve diagnosis, offer new therapeutic options, and improve the lives of all who sarcoidosis touches.